Hello, this is Sophie Lawson from sophielawson.com, and this is issue number 12 of I've Been to the Comic Shop. And what I do on these is, each week I go to the local comic shop, Final Frontier in Plymouth, and I go through the 50p and £1 bins, and then talk about the comics I got. So let's get into this one. I've been to the comic shop. I've been to the comic shop. So Peter the Penguin's with us. And he's going to go and sit over here, behave himself, hopefully. But the other thing is, this week, the new previews come out, issue number 414. And look at that, we've got a Street Fighter. It looks like there's a new Street Fighter comic coming out. But I cannot wait to look inside of this one. Hopefully this has got like a preview of the inside of that Street Fighter comic. But I'm going to do another video straight after this one about that one. But I think the video for that might already be out if you go on the YouTube. Also, we got the new Marvel's previews catalogue as well. So I'll go through that in the other video. But this one is about the comic shop. And the first thing I got, this one wasn't in the 50p or £1 bin. This one was in, because what he does is he does little bundles. And as I was going to pay, I saw this and I fell in love with this one. For me, that's a beautiful cover, that is. Nubia, Queen of the Amazons 1. You've got issue 1, 2, 3 and issue 4. So you got the whole thing of the little story. Really, I just wanted that cover. Wonder what the art's like inside. Oh, it's really nice. It's on nice paper as well. This book smells nice. This is quite funny. So the rest of these were all in the 50p and £1 bins. And I've also tried to group them. So what I've got here is, I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 issues of this thing called Mind MGMT. Now last week I actually picked up a few of these which had really beautiful covers. I'm not so much in love with these covers, but the reason I picked these up is, and the other funny thing is, these were all 50p, but for some reason this one was £1, which is a bit strange. The reason I picked them up is because last week, after I did the video, I went through some of these comics, and look at the artwork in here. It's almost like everything's been drawn with like crayons or something. As soon as I saw that artwork, I thought to myself, I want to collect this whole thing. And so I was sort of hoping, I was thinking to myself, I hope he still has these next week, which was last week. But I think out of these ones, my favourite cover is probably, it might be that one, maybe that one. But like I said, I don't feel like these have got these covers they don't really excite me as much as the other ones I got last week. But that is something I want to collect and read. These next two, Grindhouse, Drive In, Bleed Out. This is a Grindhouse, Doors Open at Midnight. So I've got 2 of these already, but this one's issue number 1. I couldn't believe it. So this was £1. I can't really show you inside of these because they're a bit naughty. Yeah. What I do is I'll try and get a page where there's nothing there, look. But these comics have got really strange artwork. That's what I thought. This one's actually not as strange as the other ones. So it looks like to me that these are like little stories within a big collection or something. Yeah, this one looks quite cool. And then this other one, Prison Shield, this is part 2. Yeah, this one's got like a different art style as well. So I'm thinking what's happened here is I don't really know, but I'm thinking this Grindhouse thingy is like a collection of sort of stories, very much like the Twilight Zone or something. but they're all sort of a bit naughty. So I was so excited to see these, especially in issue number 1. And then I got about, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 issue number 1s. This first one's quite funny. Rest in Peace Department, 50p. Now what's funny is, me and my mum, we actually watched this film at the weekend. It's got Ryan Reynolds in it. I thought it was a really cool film, but I actually found this bloke here, I found his accent a bit annoying. And it wasn't annoying, I found it a bit hard to understand, and it was sort of putting me off a little bit. But I thought it was quite cool, and the whole time I was watching that film, I thought to myself, this film feels like a comic book. And then right at the end it says, based on a comic by Dark Horse Comics. And like a synchronicity, he happened to have this one, and it's in issue 1. So I thought, cool. We got Devil, a vampire virus rages through Japan. That sounds interesting. This one here, another issue number 1, Wrathborn Redux. I'm quite interested to have a look inside of this one. We've got a little. That's a nice image. Look at her, look. Oh, these look a bit like Gen 13, these characters. From the creators of Lady Mechanica. I actually had one of those last week. So I'm really happy that this is in issue number 1. We've got another one here called Knights Dominion. Another issue number 1. I thought it was a cool cover as well. I thought I liked the cover, and then I saw it was in issue 1. So I thought, I want to get that one. Society of Superheroes. I like the style of these characters. This is by DC. Issue 1, but I'm wondering if this is like a one-shot or something. Because it's quite a thick one, this is. Reminds me of like Flash Gordon or something. Those characters. We've got this thing, Rorschach, which I know that's something to do with Watchmen. But again, that was £1. That's that bloke from Watchmen. I don't know if this is before or after. This one looks cool. Robin, son of Batman. I like the character. I hope he's like that inside. No, he's a bit more realistic. I was hoping he was going to be that sort of style inside. Look, he's got a little, some sort of like beast with him. I thought it was a cool cover. Oh, this one was very. I almost didn't get this one because it's in issue 5. But I thought I really want to see what this looks like inside. So I haven't looked at any of these yet. All I've done is took the tape off the back. But this girl here reminds me of that Japanese lady. I can't remember her name. Mickey, the dance one. So I was hoping this was going to be like sort of. Oh, I like her outfit. Look, she's got a fishnet outfit on. I think it's a cool name for a comic as well, Dance. So that's something I'd like to look into, that one. This next one is cool. There's actually a Starfire Looney Tunes comic cover that I really want as well. But I thought this was quite funny, this one. A Looney Tunes variant of Green Arrow. Yeah, it's just cool. So what this is making me think now, there must be a load of these Looney Tune variant covers for each of the main like DC characters or something, which would be quite interesting. These next two, they both got Wonder Woman on them. This one, I thought, how cool does this look? It looks like Batman's a medieval or something. I just thought, how cool is that? And then we've got, like I said, I'm sort of falling in love with Wonder Woman. In fact, I went to this shop the other day and look, I found a Wonder Woman really cool little figure, but the problem is she's missing her hand and her leg's falling off. So would you have bought that if it was like in that condition? But the thing is that this only cost me about 50p, this did. But it's such a beautiful quality. I think she's supposed to be holding weapons as well. Now I've looked online to try and find this, and I believe this might actually be by Kotobukiya, who make the really expensive, figures. So that's why it looks so beautiful. But I am actually glad I got that, because she's got magnets in her feet. So if you put those on the she actually stands up. So what my mum said was make a hand out of clay or something. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But I'll try to do something. But for some reason, I'm sort of really falling in love with Wonder Woman. And the strange thing is, at first, I thought to myself, I don't think Wonder Woman will be one of my favourite characters. And I think Queen of the Amazons is linked to Wonder Woman. So I just think she's such a cool character. And I like getting the same character to sort of compare the styles of these different artists. But that one there, that looks like a comic I'd like to get into reading. Like a medieval Batman. We've got another Batman. I thought it was a cool cover, that one. I like that one. Hey, little Peter. We've got another Batman on a horse. Again, I thought, how cool is that? I wonder if this is... Yay. Supergirl. Yeah, he's on his horse. That's mad, that is, to me. Batman on a horse. Oh, this is my... I want to get this one out there because there's a sticker on it. I want to see what she's got in her hand or something. She's throwing something. Ah, it's a cigarette, look. A Catwoman. I love that one. This little cat, look. That's actually one of my favourite covers from this week. They had a few Catwomans, but this was my favourite cover. This next one, Liberty Annual 2013, I believe I've got this. I believe I bought this one last week, and when I opened it up it was a bunch of mini little stories. But this one's got a different cover. This is like a variant cover. Yeah, this is brilliant. It's just a bunch of little stories. And I love comics, like when it's loads of little stories. This next one, look, The Piggy's Tale. The second issue. I wish it was issue number 1. Yay, oh, this is brilliant. I love comics based around little animal characters. Yeah, I love animal characters. I just think they're the best. For me, I prefer animal characters to humans. Pigeons. So this is another one that I'm going to keep my eyes out for more issues of that one. The next one, perhaps a Naught. I've actually got another one of these. I just think it looks, they feel like a cool group of characters, this one. This one, Jem and The Holograms. I've got another one of these somewhere. And my mum said that this is based on, like when she was younger, she remembered this. A cartoon or something, she said. Oh, this is cool art style. I like the art style on that. Look, it's almost like each character has a colour palette. So like the whole thing gets... Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful artwork. Jem and The Holograms. Oh, these ones are nice as well. Issue number 2 and 3 of Sex. Now, this is my favourite one, and they're both actually wraparound covers. So I want to see what the... Oh, it's nothing like... I like that though. I like the way, look, the title is actually... I wonder what this one looks like. I think this one's going to be more cooler. Yeah, it is. Now, that's funny, because in the shop, I thought this one would be better as a wraparound cover, but this one's actually more... What's it look like inside? Oh, look at the inside, look. It's a bit naughty, that one as well. Oh, cool. It's a shame they didn't have issue number 1. I also like the way the dress is like merging with the background. Letting her feet and stuff. That's cool. This next one, the Memory Collectors. I got this one because I want to research the comic to see what it's all about. This is issue number 44, look. This one's been going for quite a long time then. Book 2 of 3 it says. Book 2 of 3. Oh, cool. Hey, we got a poster as well. Oh yeah. How cool is that artwork? That's like Limbo, that is. That is brilliant. It's got like a waxy cover as well. So I don't know if 44 Flood is the name of some sort of publisher or something. IDW. This says it's book 2 of 3. Oh, that's cool. If it's only 3 issues. Oh, then we've got two comics here with cards inside. These are old comics. This one's got a free Upper Deck Valiant era card, and this other one's got a free card in it as well. Ultraverse, Ultra Force. I can feel Perez. I'm hoping that's oh, there's a bloke something Perez. What's he called? Is he in here? I wonder. Huh. But the name Perez has done some comic here. Look, here's the card. Huh. Quite cool, isn't he? It's quite cool that that's still in there. Can't remember the name of that Perez bloke. He did. Hey, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I went to the other comic shop as well on Saturday. I've got to talk about these as well. I think Perez did this one. Sash and Violins. Yeah, look, George Perez. I'm hoping that is George Perez that did this one as well. But this one here, I got this in the comic, in the other. What I did was I went into the other comic shop, like passing by, and he had a bundle of Sheena, Queen of the Jungles, issue 0, 1 and 2, and I haven't even opened this yet. And then he also had this one, and I don't know if you see it on the camera, but the cover is like embossed, which I thought was brilliant. And I've actually ordered the other, I think it's 4 or 5 issues of this. I've ordered the other issues on eBay, because I am actually in love with, what's he called? George Perez. I'm in love with the art of George Perez. And, well, I can't wait to get into that one as well. It's going to be cool. I almost forgot about those two. And then this one's got a card as well. Magnus Robot Fighter. I love these. Oh yeah, this is brilliant. Proper. Hey look, Mega Man Super Nintendo game, 1993, and we got a Bart Simpson Game Boy. The adverts are cool. Here we go. What have we got here then? You can take it out of the thing here, look. I might leave it. Oh, I was hoping it was going to have a female character on it. That's quite cool though, that you've got your cards in there as well. And then I got I think it's 6 or 7 issues. I think it's the first 6 issues of this comic called Umbral. And it says at the top, a dark fantasy from the creators of Wasteland. So these were all 50p each. And I love me fantasy. So I've got issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and issue number 6. And they had a few others as well, but I think it was issue 9, 12 and something else. It's all, oh yeah. I'm trying to find a word to explain it. It was making me think of something then, those colours. This is going to be interesting, I think. Look, it looks like they're going off exploring. I'm really interested to get into this one. She looks like a cool little character as well. Quite innocent. Welcome to the Umbral world. To be continued. Hee. So I thought that was quite cool to get the first 6 issues, eh? And then the last one, I want to see what the issue 1 looks like. So this is issue 0. Issue 0. I've actually got, I think it's issue 4 or 5 of this. One of my, I haven't done that. I've done the video, but I haven't put that out yet. It's it's the next monthly unboxing video. Yay! Oh, cool. My favourite cover is issue number 1. That is beautiful, that one. And that's the one I couldn't see. These are beautiful covers. That's definitely my favourite though. She's a very sexy character. I like it when you get bundles like that. So that's it for this one. That was from the... What's my favourite covers then for this one? I think my favourite covers are probably going to be... Yeah, it's going to be that one. That one, that one. I normally like to pick me... Yeah, it might be that one. I normally like to pick me 3 favourite covers. I do like that one. It won't be those. Oh, it might be that one of the Batmans as well. I like the one when he's on the horse. That's a cool cover. I like the feeling of that. Reminds me of Persona as well. Oh, it might be that one. And that one. I like that one as well. I do like that one. So these are my favourite covers. So I've got to pick one out of these 3. I'm probably going to say that one. And if I had to pick if I'm only allowed one, oh, this is going to be very hard. It's between these 2. I might have to say that one, I think. What I like about this one is the sort of beautiful feeling of the connection she's got with that bird. It makes me sort of feel there's a lot of love in that one, whereas this is just pure sexy. If I had to pick, I would say, which one would you pick out of those two? I'm gonna say that one. I'm gonna say this one, I think. That's my favourite covers. I'm gonna do the video next to this one. Previews. The Street Fighter one as well. So that'd be probably already on me YouTube. But Peter enjoyed it. I hope you liked this one. It was I've Been to the Comic Shop, issue number 12. And I shall see you later for another one. I've been to the comic shop. I've been to the comic shop.